This video is going to be talking about SGC slabs and how to crack them. Most videos, they have all these different tools. They've got cutters and, you know, all kinds of different types of tools to cut the corners of these slabs. They, you know, screwdrivers, safety glasses, the whole thing. I'm just basically going to take all of these and move them out of the way. We don't really need them. If you want to wear safety glasses, great. It's probably a good idea just to be safe, but I don't even think you need these now. People need to stop breaking these slabs open. You don't need to cut off corners. You don't need to break it in half. You don't have to do any of those things. This is super simple and very easy to do. All you need is a screwdriver or something thin. It doesn't even have to be a screwdriver. Something very thin that you can get some leverage with. I'm going to use this one. It's just a small flathead screwdriver. On the side of these slabs, there is a groove that runs all the way around the slab. That's all we have to do is pop that groove. Okay, so this, I'll see if I can show you here. That fits into that groove perfectly. Okay, once I get into the groove, all I have to do, and this is not a lot of force, or I'm not pushing on this really hard at all. All I'm going to do is twist to pop that seal. That's it. So I'm going to move down to the next part and just twist. And you can see it popping, right? That's it. I'm just going down the seal in the groove and I'm just popping it up. So that's corner to corner, okay? So let's go along the top. And all I'm doing is twisting the screwdriver to pop up the seal. That's it. Now moving down the side, you can see the seal breaking. And notice the card is completely safe. I'm not breaking off fragments or, you know, coming up with, you know, all these different scenarios of how I could damage this card. Nothing is happening inside of the slab at all. I'm just moving around the perimeter. All I'm doing is moving along this groove right here and twisting that up to break that seal. That's it. So I'm going to make it down to this corner. And generally you don't need a lot of force to break these seals. Sometimes you'll hit spots like that where it's a little bit more bonded and you just gotta kind of work back and forth to break that seal up. Sometimes you'll get a little piece like that break off, which is okay. So I'm gonna get on this corner now. We're gonna break that seal. So the whole seal of this slab is now broken. It's that simple. So what I need to do is make sure that when I lift up this slab, I don't want any, you know, little pieces and fragments to fall onto the surface of my card, and then the, you know, the top of the slab comes down and can damage the surface of the card. So what I'm going to do is take this corner and I'm just going to kind of, I'll kind of show this here. I don't want to turn it to the side, but all I've done is just pop up the corner and I'm kind of holding it. And this is going to be very gentle, right? All I'm doing is just kind of lifting this up now because I've broken all the seals, right? So I'm just gently lifting it up and finishing those areas. That's it. So you can see The slab is completely intact on the top. I didn't damage I didn't break the slab apart. I didn't make a mess. I wasn't doing anything unsafe. I don't have to wear safety glasses now unless you really want to. But this card I lifted out everything, the insert and everything, completely safe. Did not damage the card. It was very simple to move around that perimeter. And if I was, taking a slab apart that was a very expensive card, there is no way I'm hacking off corners and prying this thing apart in that manner, because I'm not going to damage an expensive card that way. So this is very easy now to get out of this slab. I'm just going to kind of turn this over, gently let the card fall into my hand here. It's completely safe. That's ready to do whatever I'd like to do with it now. And I have a SGC slab that is without really any significant damage here. Let me move this out of the way. The only part that broke off a little bit was right there on the side. But essentially this, you can see it even kind of fits back together. So obviously the seal is now broken. There's not really a way to fix that, but it's a much safer, much easier way to crack an SGC slab for resubmission or to get your card out or whatever you'd like to do. So hopefully that was helpful. I think this is the way to do it. If you want to follow all the other advice, go for it, but this is the way to do it.